Miles and Parker and Jackson. Tonight's little monster story is The Lost Wish. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Little Monster Private Eye, and this is my trusty assistant detective Kerploppus. Together, we do our best to keep law and order in Monsterville. One morning, my best friend, Jerry Bombinant, came to our office with his little brother, Larry. They had a case for us to solve. Larry had lost his lucky green coin. "Little monster, it's time for lunch," called my mother. "Care to join me?" I said. "We can discuss the case over lunch." Larry stopped crying long enough to eat 3 peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. "When did you lose your lucky green coin?" I asked him. "This morning at the fountain, when I went to make my birthday wish," Larry said. "To the fountain," I said, "on the double." Peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. Wow. Detective Kerploppus and I hopped into the Private Eye mobile and sped toward the fountain. Jerry and Larry followed close behind. And somebody said, "Is that a parade?" And this guy said, "Looks like Little Monster Private Eye is on a case." And Detective Kerploppus said to this little guy, "You shouldn't play in the road, you know." So they're looking for clues. Detective Kerploppus and I inspected the scene at the crime. "No green coins here," said Detective Kerploppus. Then I questioned Larry. "When you left the house this morning, how many coins did you have?" I asked. "3, said Larry. Look, that little birdie said, "Wow, a real detective." And the squirrel in the tree said, "Nuts." And this little guy here said, he's fishing, he said, "Have you seen a green coin?" "How many coins do you have now?" I asked. "Just 1, said Larry. He pulled it out of his pocket. There was not a spot of green on it. "We'll call this coin number 1, I said. "What did you do with the other 2 coins?" I asked. "Well, I traded 1 for a marble with my friend Sam," said Larry. We all headed for the basketball court, where Sam was warming up for the big game. "Little Monster Private Eye here," I said. Detective Kerploppus and I would like to see the coin Larry traded with you." He's on the case. Sam slam dunked the ball. "It was a fair trade," he said. She said. Then he pulled the coin out of her pocket. There wasn't a spot of green on coin number 2 either. "That means that coin number 3 must be Larry's lucky green coin," I said. I asked Larry what he had done with coin number 3. "Well, I bought a piece of banana bubble gum at Mr. Whizzle's candy factory," said Larry. "Next stop, Mr. Whizzle's," I said. And they've got a clue map. And they're going to go to where coin number 3 is, to Mr. Whizzle's candy factory. All was quiet in the candy factory. "Can I help you?" asked Mr. Whizzle. There's Mr. Whizzle. He's even got a W on his apron. I nodded. "Larry bought a piece of banana bubble gum from you this morning," I said, "and he paid for it with a very special green coin." And this guy up here says, radish flavored gum. Well, that wouldn't taste too good, would it? Mr. Wizzle opened the cash register. Detective Kerplopus and I examined all the coins. We were stumped. The lucky green coin wasn't there. Suddenly, I had an idea. I asked Mr. Wizzle how many customers he had after Larry bought the bubble gum. Only one, said Mr. Wizzle. It was Mrs. Yallapapus. She bought a pound of jelly beans, and I gave her some coins and change. Aha, I said. To Yallapapus Manor, pronto. And there she is. I told Mrs. Yallapapus we were looking for a lucky green coin. We believed she might have gotten in change from Mr. Wizzle that morning. I keep all my coins in a jar, she said. Follow me. And this little guy up there, he said, he's so polite. And this guy here said, here we go again. Guess what we found in the jar? Coin number 3, Larry's lucky green coin. Now I can make my birthday wish, shouted Larry. Hooray! And there's the green coin. Detective Kerplopus and I went with Jerry and Larry to the fountain. We watched Larry throw in his lucky green coin and make his birthday wish. And after, look at this, there's a happy birthday party. Later that afternoon, Detective Kerplopus and I went to Larry's birthday party. We got there right before Grandpa Bombinette. Grandpa, yelled Larry, you're here. My birthday wish came true. There he is with his grandpa. Little Larry had a papa too. Looks like a nice party. Detective Kerplopus and I had cookies and cake to celebrate. And so ended what we came to call the case of the lost wish. Good night, Miles and Parker and Jackson.